Alrighty then, something calling itself Latrin.1, I guess, commented on episode number 18, which addressed such topics as perceived racial elements of paganism, a remake of Night of the Living Dead, and Bullet Ants. So, John, let's hear what this person had to say about those topics.
Latrin.1 said, God is the only answer, people.
Alright, Leo, go ahead and read the next question.
Yes, Damon, the next comment comes from Anime Man 150, and his comment is actually a question, and it states, are you guys LaVeyan or theistic?
Wasn't that already addressed in a previous episode?
Yeah, it seems some idiot asks that each and every time, unless I'm the idiot and accidentally use the same comment again. I don't know, but just watch the show. You'll find the answer. And he says, you guys. Well, we're all different people. There's no two people that are identical, I hope. All right, John, go ahead and read the next one.
Michelle McGuire, 29, has commented this about Satanic Views number 13. How can you believe in Satan, who is in fact the father of lies, N, letter N, at the same time, not believe? That Jesus exists, who's the truth? Good luck, all one word. To you all one word. May God, the creator of all, have, HV, mercy on your souls.
How can I believe in Satan? Well, I don't personally believe in any mumbo-jumbo, but we addressed the concept of lies in episode number 5. God lied to Adam and Eve and said they'd die if they ate the apple. To me, that sounds like the work of the father of the lies. We made that episode when we were more passionate about the series because YouTube technology was new and exciting. Now, I can only be bothered to make one episode a year. Amazingly, not everyone who watches Satanic Views hates us. Let's read, Leo, go ahead and read something from somebody who actually likes us.
Yes, Damon. The next one is from a viewer comment, Go2Seed, and it says, I love this channel, not too heavy, but not still has some good points. Keep making videos, guys. Michelle NZL.
All right, John, go ahead and read the next message.
Rushik says this about Satanic Views number 27. Droogs, my droogs, you make Satanists look like gummy bears and ice cream.
I don't know. Is this supposed to be a bad thing?
No, actually. I love gummy bears and ice cream.
Yeah, me too. I don't get the point of it. I mean, there's plenty of webcasts where they make Satanists look like people who are obsessed with tattoos and piercings and just reading the Satanic Bible. I'm glad to be a rebel who's apparently making Satanists look like gummy bears and ice cream. Well, that's really hard to do, actually. So I wear it like a badge of honor. Okay. He didn't say what kind of ice cream. I kind of like Neapolitan, Napoleon, whatever it's called.
Neapolitan.
Yeah, I call it Napoleon. Less syllables. Okay, dude, go ahead and read the next one.
Yes, the next comment is from Xavier Von Roddy. It says, Damon, always loved your videos, and I admire your work protecting animals. Funny that the overwhelming majority that abuse, hunt down, trap, torture, or skin other animals are of Christian faith. And why not? Quote-unquote, God says man above all in nature and therefore has free will to cause mass bloodshed of harmless non-human animals.
I just want to take the chain off that Zuni warrior.
Don't! Didn't you see Trilogy of Terror? That thing will chase us all around the room. Leo's busy talking!
Would make for a great segment, I think.
Alright, we're going to have to start crossing out the viewer comments that we've already read, otherwise we're going to end up repeating ourselves. Alright, go ahead and scribble out those first 2 lines, because you've done those.
Was that
It's a shot pen.
Well, then how do I get it to come out?
Doesn't work. I know. Serious? Try it.
Xavier Von Roddy also wrote about episode number 12. You guys are great. Thanks for telling it like it is.
Well, speaking of telling it like it is, we do have a shameless plug here that we'll get to right now.
Well, Damon, this shameless plug is actually a pendant that I had created. For many years when I was younger, I wanted to purchase a pendant like this, of this quality. And most of the pendants were made out of pewter. And pewter is a very cheap metal and very, badly made. Pendants are made with pewter. And quality was really where it was at when I decided to create a pendant such as this. As you'll see, I'm holding up a red one, And right now I am currently wearing a black one with a silver necklace. Silver is the preferred choice for the quality of pendant that this is. There is nothing in the market now that will offer this. The manufacturer that I found offered to make this for me with the quality in mind. I overlooked the production and design of this pendant. It's 2 inches cloisonne pendant, and the cloisonne is just a method of which the color resin is added to the metal. It's baked into it. So I think, if you'd like to click on one of the 2 links I have, this is also being sold on Amazon and eBay. They should be posted below, the video. Somewhere in the video they'll be posted where you can click on it. And I'm making this pendant very affordable. These are being offered for as low as $15 plus shipping. Very affordable for the quality that you get. You can get these with the chain or without. I don't have chains for all of them yet, but I am willing to work with people. I will also provide an email address for anybody that wishes to make business, via email, maybe a phone contact I can provide, but you'll have to email me and we go from there.
Well, while we're on the topic of jewelry, a friend of mine designed this ring here.
Oh.
Okay. All right, here we are in my garage.
How long have you been living in Arizona?
For several years now, and what's amazing, I have not seen many scorpions here in the desert, and I love scorpions, but today is a monumental day because there is a scorpion over here in my garage. So here it is. This is apparently one of several different scorpions that are called bark scorpions. All right, here you go. Here's your new home. Lots of food, no predators. All right, it's 1 month later, and we've made a very interesting discovery with the scorpion. Now, I've had captive scorpions give birth before, and the babies never lasted longer than a year at the most. So she'd be a lot better off if she was set free with her babies. So I'm going back to the garage, letting her and her babies go right where I found her.
The years 2009 and 2010 are what the 3rd chapter of this here History of Satanic Views is all about.
By 2009, your viewers had grown to the thousands, but what else was happening with the show?
That was when I officially released the DVDs of Satanic Views.
So did anybody buy discs of something that they could watch on YouTube for free?
A few. The discs offer audio commentaries, outtakes, bloopers, extra features, and crystal clear quality that you just could not get on YouTube back in 2009. Also, the episodes are longer on the discs because they weren't always sped up.
I also noticed in 2009 that your cast changed a lot.
Yes, when Satanic Views first started, it seemed like the crew could almost be divided into 2 categories. The actual devil worshippers and the rock and roll party animals, and I was definitely the latter of the 2 types. A lot of the occultists take themselves too seriously and did not always appreciate the slapstick and comedy that I kept adding.
So is that why many of them never returned to the show?
I guess so. Some early episodes show us all during the ending credits. There was a time when we'd all take part in rituals and wear these black robes for certain pagan holidays. Some of the attendees claimed that they got some spiritual gratification from it, whereas I personally just could not keep a straight face as we stood around dressed like Judge Judy.
When was the last time you hung out with the more traditional Satanists?
It might have been around 2010. A local TV station wanted to videotape us doing the Black Mass for Halloween. Being a showman and a ham, I was all for it and very excited. But the paranoid occultists said no, and our videotaping was canceled. I thought, then what the hell are we doing this for? I never attended a ritual with them again after that.
So whatever became of those occultists?
They were all nice people and I wish them well, but many of them turned out to be disturbed or certifiably insane. One of them ended up on suicide watch. I mean, we're talking straitjackets, padded cells, and the whole bit. I even heard that another one of them inquired about the possibility of attempting an actual human sacrifice to get power, until she was told that whatever power she would think she was going to be getting wasn't worth the time she spent in jail. I could not believe that in the 21st century, there were still ass-backwards, superstitious idiots fantasizing about living a Hollywood stereotype.
Weren't there also some dysfunctional witch types who believed they could communicate with demons and control the weather?
Yeah, some of them struck me as delusional sociopaths that I just could not take seriously. They started fighting amongst themselves and having all these arguments as to which type of magic was more powerful. As a skeptic, these pointless debates did not matter to me, and I just saw it as minds that are full of a lot of useless information.
But the show must go on. Next time we will discuss the year 2011.
Alright, welcome to another edition of Tales from the Critic. This time we are going to do a book review. We're going to review the book Damn You Autocorrect, featuring all these accidental texts that people have sent into the book. This is not satire, this is actual bloopers. So I'm going to have these guys read this page. So you guys come up closer, have a look. Okay, remember, you start.
Mom, do you have any gum?
Yes, I have a pack of juicy fruit in my puss.
What?
In my puss. Puss.
Ooh, I don't think I want that.
Purse, damn it. New pack.
Oh, I've read this whole hilarious book about 5 times. It's thick, full of hilarious pages, and is great when you're waiting around or on a long airplane flight or standing in line. As a rating from 1 to 10, I rated a 10. I salute author Gillian Madison and thank Hyperion Books for making me laugh to the point of stomach cramps, watery eyes, and near suffocation. I found it at a Borders bookstore in 2011, but you can easily buy it online. There are websites devoted to the topic, but I'm old school and prefer the simplicity of printed matter. I close this video by reading part of page 22 in a text called Dinner Options. Here we go, dinner options. Mom says, "You desire which day it coming home? Was thinking of vagina chicken for dinner tonight."